Hi, I'm Amy from Whiteacres, and I help business owners to be confident about their business image and help others to be confident in their business image as well. This week I launched the Brand Success Club, and it really got me thinking about the word success. Success can mean different things to different people. Maybe you want to have a lot of money, travel the world, live in a big house, reach thousands of people so you can change their lives. Or maybe you want to raise money to build schools in countries that need schools, give out sleeping bags to the homeless in your city, or just enjoy yourself. Success doesn't have to be something large and flashy, and something that can really help you to focus on what you want from life so you know what success is to you is to create a vision board. I have a Pinterest board for this, and it's full of pictures of nice houses and holidays and nice places, saving money so our children can have a great start in life. I want chickens, so I've got pictures of chickens on there. Things I want to be able to buy for the people that I love, things that mean something to me. I don't think that anything on my vision board is actually unachievable. I don't really want big things. I just want to be happy with the people that matter to me around me. So some of the things that are happening, some of those things are happening now. One of the things that was on my vision board is that I wanted to have another baby, and I'll be having one in February, so that's great. So I'd suggest that you get yourself a Pinterest board, or you get a load of magazines and cut them up and stick them on a board, a real board, or in a notebook, or somewhere where you can see them, stick them on a notice board, wherever it is, so that you can see what it is that you're aiming for, what your definition of success is. You don't have to go with what other people might say success is. You can have your very own stance on that. It isn't about anybody else. Success is just about you. So while I was thinking about success, I stumbled upon this really quick video from a TED Talk by Richard St. John, which is about the 8 secrets to success. And I thought it was not only really entertaining, but it was also really relevant here because we can use his 8 secrets and implement them in our own businesses. So here's a rundown from a business and branding point of view. His first point was passion. He said we should all have passion about what we do. We should love what we do. We should get up in the morning raring to go and desperate to get to our offices or wherever we work so we can get on with it. I know for me, I can sometimes work late in the night, not necessarily because I need to, but because I really love what I'm doing. And my clients tend to be very passionate too, and it's important to try and translate that passion into the work that people see so that others can get a glimpse of it and get excited about what you're doing. His second point was work. He said we should work hard and have fun. I guess if you have passion for what you're doing, then working hard shouldn't be a big deal, right? But be very careful not to work so hard that you don't have time for the things that you want out of life, the things that are on that vision board, because you don't have to wait for all those things. Some of those things can happen now. His third point was good. You need to be really, really good at what you do. So spend some time making yourself better at it. Go on courses, go to events, listen to speakers, read books, practice, take feedback, watch webinars, try things out, do whatever it takes to be mind-bogglingly brilliant. 4 was focus, and I really like this one. I think it's really important to know the outcome of what you're doing, the purpose of what you're doing, what the point of it all really is. For me, this means that for every project I work on, I ask why it's happening and what's going to happen with it at the end when I finish my bit. There is no point whatsoever in me designing a brochure for someone if boxes of brochures are just going to live under the stairs in their home and they're not going to be distributed anywhere or used in any useful way. It's always worth focusing on the end result as well as on your progress throughout the project. And of course focusing on that vision board. His 5th point was push. He said you should push yourself, and I think that this is crucial. You might have seen a picture floating around the internet of a circle labelled comfort zone, and then there's a dot outside the circle labelled where the magic happens, and I think this is really true. If you stay in your comfort zone and you're comfortable enough, you'll be happy there, but things get really exciting when you try stuff that doesn't come naturally to you. A year ago, I would not have been making videos, no way. It would have been really uncomfortable, but I really pushed myself, and as a result I'm doing videos every week now, and I've gained some really interesting, fantastic clients I wouldn't have had to work with otherwise. And I set myself a goal this year of speaking in public, and so far I've spoken about branding at 4 events, which has been quite nerve-wracking, and I still have so much to learn, and I don't feel that I'm really brilliant at it yet, but I know that people have found it useful. I've had some really great feedback on the content that I've shared, and I want to keep pushing myself so that I will get better at it. I have to set myself some new challenges. Magic really does happen when you give yourself a push. His 6th point was to serve. He says you should serve people, provide value and help people out. So how are you doing that? I bet your business serves people in some way. You can serve people through doing the work that you love and being paid for it, and you can serve people through other means like blogging, for example, providing people with something that they can really benefit from. His 7th point was idea. It helps to have an idea. I guess everything starts with an idea. You need an idea to have a business in the first place, right? And then you need more ideas after that to keep your business working. It's about having good ideas a lot of the time and then making them happen, which is where the hard work, the focus and the push really come in. And his final point was to persist through failure, criticism, rejection, horrible people, and pressure. There are lots of things that get flung at us regularly that might make you want to feel like you want to just give everything up. Things can go wrong all the time. Sometimes you might have a really bad week where stuff keeps going wrong and you feel like you should just jack it all in. But next week might be better. You need to clutch on to the really good stuff that's happened so that you can persist through the difficulties, even when the difficulties are your fault. Maybe you could collect testimonials to look at when you need to have a boost, or have a selection of people that you can moan to who will make you feel better and build you up. When things are rubbish, you don't have to deal with them on your own. So if you can persist through the bad times, how good are you going to feel about it when things are going well later? So there you have it. That's the 8 Secrets of Success, courtesy of Richard St. John. It's a bit of thought from me. And I'd really recommend watching his video too, because it's really good. It's only 3 minutes long. There'll be a link in this post somewhere. So this week I was wondering, what is your measure of success? And do you have any secrets of success that you would like to add to the list? Because it would be really helpful to know. I'd also really love you to join me in the Brand Success Club, which is a really great place to work on success for your own business through working on your brand. So there'll be a link to that below this video as well.